Attention! All the news in this video I have collected from the internet. We deliver you the most realistic news. Also make sure to read the description. Arsenal to hand Thomas Partey new squad number for next season. Arsenal will reward Thomas Partey with a new squad number ahead of the start of the new Premier League season. The Ghana international joined the Gunners from Atletico Madrid during a frantic summer deadline day last summer when Mikel Arteta and Edu sanctioned the decision to trigger his £45 million release clause. Partey was able to show only glimpses of his best form, however, with a series of muscular injuries undermining his progress during a difficult first season at the Emirates Stadium. Arteta still regards the 28-year-old as a key component of his side, and he is set to assume greater responsibility in light of Granit Xhaka's impending departure to Roma. That greater seniority is set to be reflected by the fact he will, according to Citisports, wear the number 5 shirt next term. Partey wanted that number upon signing for the club, but it was already taken by Sokratis Papastathopoulos, who joined Olympiakos in January. Granit Xhaka pleads with Arsenal to accept Roma offer and let him complete Serie A move. Granit Xhaka has pleaded with Arsenal to accept an offer for him to leave the club and join Roma. Jose Mourinho is eager to make the Switzerland international his first signing at the Serie A side, and while Arsenal are ready to let him go, they are standing firm on their asking price. The Gunners have already rejected an offer of €15 million for the midfielder and are believed to be asking for €20 million. Xhaka has already agreed personal terms with Roma on a 4.5-year contract worth €2.5 million a season. And according to Corriere dello Sport, Xhaka has now asked Arsenal to cash in and let him go. Arsenal hope to bring in Wolves midfielder Ruben Neves to replace Xhaka should that deal go through. The Gunners are ready to launch a £35 million offer for the Portugal international, who has reportedly already told his teammates at Molineux he is keen on the move. Despite Arsenal's poor campaign, Xhaka enjoyed one of his better seasons in a red shirt as he made 45 appearances in all competitions. The former Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder, however, recently aimed a dig at his Gunners teammates, admitting he feels bitter over how the 2020-21 campaign ended. Mauricio Pochettino could be about to hijack Mikel Arteta's target Ben White from Brighton this summer. Paris Saint-Germain boss Mauricio Pochettino is ready to hijack Arsenal's attempts to sign Ben White from Brighton this summer. That's according to the Mirror, who say that the Gunners' target is now wanted by the Paris-based outfit as they look to add to their central defensive options. Arsenal have already had a £40 million offer for White turned down by the Seagulls. But now Pochettino and PSG are reportedly ready to step in to try and lure the England centre-back to the French capital. Brighton will reportedly listen to offers in excess of £50 million for the 23-year-old defender, which is around £10 million more than what the Gunners put on the table recently. Pochettino is believed to have kept close tabs on White when the Seagulls star spent a season-long loan spell at Leeds United under Marcelo Bielsa, where his impressive performances caught the eye of many in the Championship. However, despite this reported new interest from PSG, Arsenal will return with a fresh offer for White after seeing their initial bid rebuffed. With David Luiz leaving the club upon the expiry of his contract at the end of the month, the Gunners are looking to add another central defender to their ranks as they look to massively improve on the dismal 2020-21 campaign. Newcastle could offer Freddie Woodman to buy Joe Willock. The Gunners midfielder enjoyed a fine loan spell at St James Park in the second half of last season and is reportedly wanted by the Magpies on a permanent basis. Joe Willock enjoyed a superb second half of the 2020-21 campaign on loan at Newcastle United from Arsenal. The 21-year-old scored in all of the Magpies' last 7 games of the season, with the Gunners' loanee exceeding all expectations during his short stint at St James Park. And according to Chronicle Live, Steve Bruce is desperate to bring Willock back to Tyneside and has informed club chiefs of his wishes, but Newcastle are yet to meet Arsenal's £10 million asking price. In order to try and bring Willock's price down, Newcastle could offer Freddie Woodman as part of a player plus cash deal. The report claims that Woodman has been on the Gunners' radar for the past couple of years, and with Karl Darlow and Martin Dubravka ahead of him in Bruce's pecking order in the northeast. Arsenal are reportedly keen on adding an English goalkeeper to their homegrown quota and will use the additional funds for Willock to boost their own transfer plans. Willock, who won the Premier League Player of the Month for May for his fantastic goal return, has already issued his verdict on his future at Arsenal. In what is set to be a summer of speculation, he told NUFC TV in May, "I want to say thank you for making me feel so welcome and thank you for greeting me with open arms. I hope you're satisfied with what I've given for the club so far, and hopefully there's more to continue in the future. I'm not going to promise anything, but the conversation is going to be held." Arsenal, Tottenham and Everton are all involved in the battle to sign Lazio attacking midfielder Joaquin. The Italian newspaper reports all three Premier League clubs have tabled bids that have, so far, been deemed too low by the Serie A side's president Claudio Lotito. Lazio are said to be holding out for around €45 million, £39 million to €50 million, £43 million. And it is believed that all three Premier League teams are likely to raise their offers for Correa in order to reach an agreement. The Argentinian international reportedly handed in a transfer request midway through the season. He asked to be sold if a satisfactory bid came in for him. Back in May, Correa even spoke out to say he wanted to play in the Premier League, saying he was brushing up on his English in preparation. Although the 26-year-old's name may not have been mentioned much in the English press, it seems likely that he is an option if Arsenal's attempts to sign Real Madrid's Martin Odegaard or Leicester's James Maddison don't work out.
If you like the video, like, share and subscribe to my channel.